So we got a TV and it works. It's there. It's time to break it. We got a soundbar, fresh from China. This is the Whoa Home. Link in the prescription when I reviewed this. There is dirt on it from cats, I think. This was pretty good. I was duly impressed with it. I have another soundbar that actually has a separate subwoofer, but this was pretty impressive in and of itself. And the thing that has drawn me to putting this one here is, as the picture shows, roll a different color. Make a Chinese color behind your soundbar, make a very nice viewing experience. So it kind of goes along with the Club J motif. Don't know if it's going to work in this application because the soundbar is going to go either here or up here. I got room to push that out of the way, and it would be up there. I think it would sound funny firing from the ceiling. Not certain on that one. Gotta play around with it, shit like that. Let me get this thing out of the box. We'll see where it fits, where it doesn't fit, how it's gonna work. Just, we'll see. This one of the fancy ones that you could split apart and, you know, have tower speakers. Problem is, I just ain't got the space for that. And that is because the TV is clearly too big for this area. That's a given. Soundbar. Soundbar. It stays. It has rubber on it. So it'll just sit there. It does block off the area here where I wanted to put the Micronta clock, but that can go up top. Or the other option is to put the soundbar up here on top of the TV. I'd have to Velcro it in place, and that would fit in something like that. And not for nothing, that kind of isn't a bad option either, except for the fact that you could just barely see it. I think I kind of like that, but I got to see how it sounds, and now it's a pain in the dick, because now I got to get cables out of the box. It comes with a whole box full of cables, and then I got to get behind the damn TV again and plug in the crappy optical cable that they give you, that is this here that I'm getting, because I want to try to hook this up optically. Now, as long as I'm hooking this up optically, I think it'll be fine for that, but will it output over that audio output on the back, which could then be put into the stereo? And does the sound have a delay in it from the picture? Maybe. Does it have a delay optically? Do we only have it through the soundbar and not through the stereo? I don't know these things. I do know that I have to get the optical cable in, and now is the fun part, because I don't know where that connector is anymore. It's behind the TV, I know that. But where it actually is a great question, and I have to also run power. I think I'll just steal the outlet over here just to plug it in. If the cord is long enough, probably China, so probably not. How long is this guy? Well, if it's got to go from behind the TV to here, we got it made. To go up here, that'll work too. So this one is long enough. Okay, time to struggle. Okay, soundbar is in. It is just temped in right over here, sitting there. Fortunately, the speakers on this TV are here in this section, so the soundbar doesn't cover them. The only thing the soundbar does cover are the front inputs for S-video and composite. Not that much of a great loss there. If need to be accessed, the soundbar can easily be moved, and that'll do it. Now, fun thing, in the previous part of this series, I played juggling remotes. No, that's actually in this video. In the previous part of this series, I played a song through the thing with the microphones, that speaker down over here, and through the stereo, and showed you all that business. And that is a copyright-free song. Late last night, it got finished rendering, and then I uploaded it. And sometime I'm upstairs and relaxing, get an email, copyright claim. Ha! I said, yeah, I don't fucking think so. So I went down to the computer and I disputed it. A copyright-free song, royalty-free song, got copyright hit. I disputed it, and they said, oh, we gave it a shot. We thought we'd get the money for it, but yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. So here's another copyright-free song. It'll tell you when I start playing it over here. Royalty-free music, no copyright music. I've played this song millions of times before. That's the TV. So let me come out here, get the TV. Did I fuck that up? I don't know. But we're gonna, I might have accidentally clicked the button on it. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't know what happened. That's great. Yeah, this is what happened. It actually updated the YouTube app, and it has a bunch of other ones here to update before I can do much of anything. Isn't that lovely? That's why it crapped out. Okay, now at least we know. So I guess while we're waiting, I'll say a couple of things. One is, I went into the settings for the Android TV box, and I fixed it to the size of the screen. Have to do that with the computer box also. By the way, it was a royal pain in the dick trying to get that optical cable into the TV. Let me tell you, that was awful. Okay, but I got it done, and that's plugged in for right now. So that's all good. The soundbar itself, I think it's just the right size. I think I might have ones a little bit longer. Maybe not. Maybe that is about right. I think these are generally about 30, at least the ones I've tested, are about 32 inches. And if I recall, this TV is a 42-inch diagonal, of course, because that's how they're measured. But it measures exactly 40 by 30, like that. So it should be 40 inches, and we're looking almost about 4 inches and almost about 4 inches. So that's like just the right size. So I like that. I have to say, I want to see how much it vibrates, what it sounds like here, what it sounds like up there. Like I said, I got the screen size all set on the Android TV box, and while I was poking around at all the settings, it also said, instead of Wi-Fi, Ethernet connected. That's why I ran the Ethernet cables here. Why do it stupid wireless when you can do it wired? Patch panel's right there. Why the hell not? So that's why I did that. That, and of course the computer box, which, you know, I did it wireless, just testing it just to be a dick. But I wanted to see how that thing would work, that wireless USB adapter. Might have a use for that in the future for a laptop. We'll see. But that's in the future. Got a while here till this updates, so that's great. I might still be able to make it work. Can we go home and default button mode, and here, and maybe I could get back to where I was, and we'll try it. Because it should be, this should be updated, because that's why it crapped out before. Okay, let's get back to that. In fact, it's right over here. Go back. There you go. I think the video should be videoing. Yeah, it should be. But we're more interested in the audio. I love this. Nothing wants to work on video. You know, I never have any trouble. And now that I wanted to do something, it doesn't want to load. It doesn't want to play the video. To hell with the video. Let's get back to what I was doing, which was turning the volume on the TV up and seeing what that sounds like by itself. This is just the TV. It is what it is. It's not bad. It's not great. It's TV. You know, when the screens went flat, they didn't tell you the sound was going flat with it. Here's the sound bar. Yeah, that's more like it. Now, volume is independent of the TV, so you can crank the TV with it if you want. I gotta put new batteries in the TV's remote. Alright, whatever. We get the idea with that. Bass can kick more. Now, it walks a bit. It walks. And now you're hearing mainly the TV. So yeah, definite sound bar. You can see there's lights. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's pretty cool just how it is. I'm going to test it off camera up top to see if there's any difference that's appreciable. And then we'll figure it out. I did not have the soundbar sitting on the feet of the TV on its rubber feet, so it didn't... that's why I was walking, is what I'm telling you. Alright, things to do. JD's and Lentilman, after much dicking around, I have come up with the solution. Soundbar on top, I think, is going to win the deal. You're going to see why in a second, but as a mock-up, nothing is done or set in stone. Android TV box, kind of want to put that still in the corner here. You can't see me, but kind of wanted to do that. There's the Micronta green clock. I didn't set the time. It's just plugged in so you can see that it's cool, that you get a clock with the TV, and the soundbar is up top. We are going to turn on the soundbar in a minute. I have another royalty-free, ready to be copyrighted on the JK18 channel because YouTube and Neil. Let's go. This is just the TV without the soundbar. let's turn on the soundbar. Yeah, it adds. I think it's pretty good. I don't hear it coming from the ceiling down as much. It seems to just be coming from the TV, which I like. Let's go ahead and crank it up. I think it's very respectable sound from a TV with the soundbar. As far as the colors and the lights, yeah, that's got Club J written all the fuck over it. Soundbar's up here. The lights are cool, but I didn't even realize it was going to cascade down, and this shit gets backlit too. Fuck me in the goat ass. That is pretty cool. Gotta say, definitely fits the motif of all of that. Love that kind. I got more work to do. Yeah. I want to hook the TV into the stereo and see how I can do that. So now I get to break everything down. The soundbar has to come down. Everything has to come down for me to get behind the TV again. I gotta get cables, I gotta get stuff and things, but as it is like that, love that kind. I'm getting tired of juggling remotes. I got a third one. Okay, so been dicking around. We got yet another new addition. This is temporary, of course. Wire going down to the stereo. Now, let's play the same song because it's better than the rest so far. Just the TV. Add in the soundbar, crank it a bit. Now let's add in the stereo. Does that not open up a whole new world? Damn! Now some of you might be saying, well, just skip the soundbar then. Why can't I have it all? I have it all. I got everything I need. And the best part, it was free. This was free. Stereo was free. Clock was free. Android TV box is free. DVD player I bought. I paid dearly for the fucking cable box. Computer box, that was free. What else is here? Yeah, I think that's all of it. Speakers, they were free. Yeah. Whole setup, completely free. Outdated? TV is, but as far as I'm concerned, this gives a much better picture than them shitty LCDs today. Yeah, they got them 4K and 8K and 27,000K and 892,426,502K. You can keep it. You can't see in 4K anyway. So it doesn't do you any good. But now I got all the damn music I want from the TV. Now, I got something else I gotta do. And we're gonna end the video off because it's long enough here. But you get the general idea. This is pretty much the setup. I got wire tidying to do and set everything all perfect and all that kind of great happy horse shit like that. This is pretty much the finished project as far as the hookups go. This is not the end of this because we still have some more tidying up of wires and shit like that to do. One other thing that I need to do now is hook the old computer box into the soundbar. That's going to be fun because now I need a long cable to go from down in there, all behind everything, all the way up, which is then going to come out behind, probably through the hole in the TV, behind the TV that I drilled, because I didn't drill it for nothing. So we'll put another cable in there, which would then run up and plug into the line in on the soundbar. And then it's a matter of just getting the soundbar's remote, flipping that over to, what do you call it? The line in. And the only thing it really leaves is the speaker thing with the microphone jobber not hooked in with the in the whole. It's, I think we're reaching. There's no more inputs on it, is what I'm telling you. So this is going to kind of max it all out, and this is about everything there. Still got new stuff. I got cabinet handles for the cabinet doors, and the wall here. Want to fix that also, and maybe put ferrules on the speaker wires. We'll have to see. I got more work here to do. I might leave off tonight like this, depending on what time it is, which is, well, it's only 10 minutes to 4. I got to run that wire through the back, and you know, we got things. I got wires to run and more shit to do. But yeah, we took this from TV to let's kick it up a notch to, oh yeah, baby, as Emerald used to say. But now he's all washed up selling infomercial products. Anyway, he made a fortune doing it and still is. Yeah, I like that kind. Anyway, gotta go. Battery on the camera's running out. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe. And take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.